Good morning, dear students. So, first of all, I would like to congratulate all the students for their big, incredible success in the 12th exam, and welcome to all the students in our Mohsin Bhai Javeri Mahavidyalaya, Desai Ganj. I am Satyanarayan Pusala, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology. So today I am here to discuss the syllabus of BSc Part 1, Sem 1. So due to the COVID-19 pandemics, we are unable to taking the offline classes. So that's why Gondwana University decide conduct the classes through the online mode. Hence, I am here to discuss about the syllabus of first sem. This is my first video lectures for BSc Part 1, Sem 1. So, first of all, as you know that in zoology there are the two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 is animal diversity of non-chordates, and paper 2 is the cell biology. As we see on the screen of my lecture, paper 1 is the animal diversity of non-chordates, whereas paper 2 is the cell biology. So these are the theory papers. Instead of these theory papers, there is the practical also in our syllabus. So practical is based on the paper 1 and paper 2, and I shortly described about the distribution of marks. If we see here the distribution of marks, so there is the 20 marks for internal assessment, 10 marks for each papers, and then seminar or activities or field works or tool, there is the 10 marks. So total 30 marks in internal assessment, and the practical examination, there is the 30 marks. So total marks is the 50 with the practical examination and internal assessment, and there are the two theory papers. So each paper there is the 50 marks. So paper 1 50 marks, paper 2 50 marks, and internal assessment and practical examination 50 marks. So there is the total 150 marks for zoology. So are you getting this distribution of marks? So here for a short description, yes, one assignment, paper 1 and paper 2 for 2.5 and 2.5 marks, and one class test. If you consider the assignment, one class test is 5 plus 5 means paper 1 paper 2, and one participant's active participation in routine class activities, seminar, etc. 2.5 marks, paper 1 and paper 2 each. This is the in the form of assessment, and there is the type of evaluation: assignment 10 marks, and active participation in curricular and co-curricular activities, seminar, practical field work, etc. 10 marks. Okay, so we discuss this syllabus very shortly. So first paper, that is the animal diversity of non-chordates, that extends from protozoa to annelida. So as we already study in 12th class, from protozoa there are the phylums, 10 phylums. So out of the 10s, there is here 5 phylums we have to discuss in same one. Phylum Protozoa, okay, then phylum Porifera, then phylum Cnidaria, which is also called as the Coelenterata, then phylum Platyhelminthes and phylum Nematohelminthes, and last one is the phylum Annelida. So these all include in the paper 1, and paper 2, that is the cell biology. So cell theory, in that prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells, as we know that prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells, we are belongs to the eukaryotic cells, and the primitive organism like bacteria, these all belongs to the prokaryotic cells. Then biological membranes like the chemical composition, sandwich model and fluid mosaic model of plasma membranes. Okay, so this is the plasma membranes. So every cells, the outer covering of every cell is called as the plasma membrane. In some cells there is the cell wall like the plant cells. In bacterial cells there is the peptidoglycans. So these are the biological membrane, then osmosis, passive and active transport, then exocytosis, endocytosis, which is described in the unit 1. So each paper we know that there is 4 units, and paper 2 of cell biology, in unit 2 there is the nucleus structure, study the structure of nucleus, occurrences, position and morphology, composition and function of nuclear membrane, nuclear pore complex, nucleolus, structure and function of this nucleus. Then about the chromosomes, structure and types of chromosomes. So we know that if you consider the eukaryotic cell, if you take the human beings, in each cell there is the 23 pairs of chromosomes, means 46 chromosomes. Out of 22 pairs are the autosomes and one is the sex chromosomes, and each chromosome there is one double stranded DNA. So as we going through our topics, we can thoroughly discuss about these all topics. Then nucleosome models, you know that nucleosome, that is the unit of chromatin materials. Then giant chromosomes, Lamb-Rush and Polytene chromosomes. Then unit 3 includes mitochondria. So these are the cell organelles. We know that in eukaryotic cell there is the number of cell organelles are present: mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulums, Golgi complex, lysosomes, ribosomes. These all are the cell organelles. So unit 3 but in prokaryotic there is the cell organelles is absent. Okay, so mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi complex, which we discuss in unit 3, whereas in unit 4 we discuss about the lysosomes and ribosomes. Actually ribosome, it is not a cell body because they are not bounded by well defined cell membranes. Actual ribosome, it is the factory for the protein synthesis, as we see in the upcoming video lectures. Then last topic is the cell cycles. This is obviously from class 11 to class 12. This is a very important topics: cell cycle, mitosis, meiosis. So mitosis, it is the equational division, and meiosis, it is the reduction divisions. So this is about the paper 1 and paper 2. So we are very soon we conduct we share all the recorded video. If possible, we also go through the online lectures of certain classes. So this is about your syllabus distribution. If you having any problems or any query regarding with this syllabus, so please um, contact with me, or you can discuss. I share this syllabus in Google Classroom as well as in WhatsApp also. So thank you very much, students.